Hello, my beautiful fellow human light beings. Welcome back to the Thunder Wizard YouTube channel. And today we have another live guided interdimensional meditation to bring the 5D solar flash event. This is, in fact, the Thunder Wizard YouTube channel, the gathering place for all 5D star seeds and light workers. All right, everybody. Welcome back. So I don't know how you've been feeling, energetically or otherwise, since our last interdimensional meditation. For me, that meditation was extremely powerful. And in fact, I had a lot of interactions that came to me and visitations that came to me over the next couple of days after that, which were also quite powerful. So today I was out. I can't remember the last time I've been that exhausted. So if I go just based on that and based on the communications I received from my higher dimensional friends, I would like to believe that what we did last time must have been a very powerful, energetic event. So, I'm not planning anything in this meditation. I don't have anything planned out as to what we're going to do. My personal desire is to find some balancing and some healing. I think I have. That gives me an idea, which we'll see if that comes about. So again, I just want to, before we go to, I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking like I did last time, but I just want to remind you all and remind myself what my goal is for all of the work that I do, including this channel, but it is typified in these meditations. And the goal that I have, what I've committed myself to bring about to the best of my ability, is to help each individual find their own power, find their own self. You know, I talk a lot about up here reversing narcissistic abuse, and I've got some, you know, on my other channel I talk about healing from narcissistic abuse. And in the quantum shifting course, if you've been following that, you know that that's a big it's a big part of it, is healing from narcissistic abuse. And bottom line is, narcissistic abuse is just the program that tells you that you do not have value in and of yourself, that you are not lovable simply because you exist. And what I've experienced with my higher dimensional friends, anything outside of the third dimension, is that it's completely the opposite. That it's only here in three-dimensional Earth where we have to do something or be something in order to be lovable, acceptable, valuable. That's only here. And so my goal is to reverse that, is to turn Earth into a place where every being would want to come here. As it is now, the only souls that come to Earth to be incarnated are the most brave. There's no shortage of light beings, angels, gods that are interacting with Earth that if you gave them the opportunity to come here, they would say, nope, no thank you. I'm not going to put myself through that kind of extremely difficult challenge. I don't want to fight against the programming that would tell me that I wasn't perfect and beautiful simply because I exist. And so just as a human, if you're here, the light beings have nothing but ultimate respect for you. They look upon you as the most powerful being in existence. Because if you're able to survive the narcissistic evaluation programming of our current three-dimensional Earth, and you're able to make progress towards your own self-empowerment, then you are indeed among the most powerful beings in existence. So that's the goal of all of this. And so that's what we're going to be focusing on again, as we do every time I'm starting to babble. So we'll go ahead and get started with the meditation. So what I'd like for you to do is just spend a moment thinking about having a relationship with yourself where you like just being with you, where you are the person that gives you the most balance and healing, and that you don't need anything outside of your own infinite soul to give you joy and peace and purpose. It's okay if you don't feel that, but just allow yourself to imagine a state where that is who you are, where when you're just simply existing, you exude a healing, beautiful, loving light that comes out of you. And it's because that's the relationship you have with yourself. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the meditation. We'll see where this goes. So please get to your meditative place in your home. Feel free to lie down if you want. Lay down on the bed, lay down on the floor or the couch. If you don't want to fall asleep, then I recommend that you sit. If you really want to get some powerful energy through you and not fall asleep, then sit on the edge of your chair with your back straight, and you can put your hands on your knees and and focus your eyes a few feet in front of your toes. That'll keep the back of your neck straight. If you do that, you will be able to get some good energy going, and it's very unlikely you will fall asleep. All right, so wherever you are, go ahead and get yourself prepared. Let's go ahead and start meditating. So inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Once again, inhale very deeply. And exhale. Inhale once again very deeply and hold it. And release. Exhale completely, let it all go. Let all of the feelings go, let all of the tension go. It's all a bunch of nonsense. None of it is real. Just continue to breathe long and deep, feeling the embrace of Mother Earth pulling you towards her. Gravity is the embrace of our Mother Earth. She loves you so much. She can't tolerate the thought of you flying away from her. Hopefully you can still hear me. Inhale. Inhale. Let's keep going. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I'm going to do something I don't think I've ever done in this meditation. I've done it personally, but not in one of these live guided meditations. What I'd like for you to do is to continue to feel the power of Mother Earth's gravity pulling you deeper and deeper into the center of the earth. What we're going to do now is we are going to allow our energy to go all the way down into the center of the earth. Continue to descend deeper and deeper and deeper until we find ourselves in the center of the earth. It's almost as though we have found another earth. There are all kinds of colors. There's blues and purples and greens. We are surrounded by glowing gemstones, all kinds of glowing gemstones. And we are in fact in the realm of the Nagas. If you allow your eyes to adjust, you will see that there are very large, giant serpents. There are large cobras. And they are rising up and they are looking down upon you. You do not need to be afraid. These beings have been here since before humans were on this earth. And these are the beings who control karmas and destinies. These are the beings that allow you to access your deepest unconscious memories. And if you want to understand how you can alter your perception of yourself, these are the beings that can help you completely, totally alter your trajectory, not only in this life, but in many lifetimes. They will also give you the ability to go backwards in time. If you choose to, you can change your past. Your past is what determines your responses in the present, which determines the actions you take in the future. So we are going to continue to chant the Hul breath, and we are going to allow these beings to connect to us energetically. Allow yourself to be taken on whatever journey these beings want to take you on. Allow yourself to invite them into your thoughts and into your memories. Go ahead and chant the Huul breath, H-U-U-L, with me. Inhale. Huul. You can allow your individual sound and pitch change. You don't have to try and follow my notes or my length of time. Allow yourself to create your own rhythm and your own specific frequency as you chant. And go ahead and bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I would like for you to allow one of these nagas to come to you. This being is going to come and give you a gift of power, which will allow you to root yourself into your true essence, your true identity, your true past, and allow this being to interact with you in whichever way it chooses. Perhaps there is a message for you, maybe there's an energy shift Maybe there's some other kind of interaction. But allow this Naga being to come to you and look at you and interact with you in whatever way is best for you. Go ahead and do this now. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this conversation whenever you wish. Right now, what I'd like for you to do is take a look around you. You're going to see a gemstone. And you are going to have a very specific gemstone that is going to be just for you. So look around. In front of you, on the ground around you, there's a specific gemstone that is shining with a very specific color. I'd like for you to imagine that you're picking that gemstone up and you are placing it into the hand of the Naga. I know they don't have hands, but somehow this Naga is going to hold on to this gemstone. You're going to allow this Naga to place this gemstone into your third eye. Go ahead and do this now. Okay, I've just been given a seed sound to chant. It's the seed sound HREE, H-R-E-E. There's no NG sound on this one. And at some point I'll go back and research exactly what it is, but for now we're going to chant that. Just the syllable HREE. Ready? Inhale. Three. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Now, if you would, you are going to ask your Naga guide to tell you what this particular gemstone in your third eye is designed to help you accomplish. Go ahead and do this now. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this conversation whenever you wish. We are now going to look around. I want you to look around and see all of the beautiful gemstones. There is no shortage of wealth and riches available to you here. Whenever you need abundance, whenever you need money, whenever you need resources, you can come here. And by connecting to yourself, your deep essence of your true self, you can gather up as many gemstones as you wish in your astral body. And when you come back into your 3D world, you will find the resources that you need to accomplish your highest destiny. With that, we are going to say thank you to these very powerful and wonderful beings. They are here with us. They have access to your spinal column. The energy that goes up and down your spine is in fact coming from this region in the center of the earth. This is what allows you to be human and connect to your higher dimensional consciousness. It is these beings who allow you to do this. They are here to serve you and to empower you whenever you need. Know that you are the Lord here in this realm, and you can come back here whenever you choose. With that knowledge, we are going to allow ourselves to come back up through the earth, back into our physical 3D bodies. We're going to stay in meditative mode. What we're going to do now is something a little different than we've done before. We are going to chant this Huar breath mantra as we always have, but this time we are going to imagine that we are staying here on earth and we are attracting and calling all of the energy from all of the planets, the sun, the moon, the stars. We are going to be calling all of the energy from all of the other light being civilizations. With this chant, we are going to be inviting all of the gods, all of the demigods, all of the angels to come and empower us. We are going to ask that they pull us up towards their level of consciousness, allowing us to stay human and move to the next level of conscious awareness. Go ahead and inhale and chant the Huar breath with me. back to the sound of my voice. I'd like for you now to invite any light being, any spirit guide to come and help you. I am being told that our time on this particular version of planet Earth has come to an end. The being that is now standing in front of you is wanting to guide you over the threshold to a higher frequency, what we would call 5D Earth. So I'd like for you now to just go ahead and imagine this being reaching out its hand to you. And go ahead and reach out your hand and grab onto the hand of this being. Release any attachments that you have to this old, devaluing, third-dimensional Earth. Allow yourself to step over the threshold into the new Earth, where we operate from our deepest, purest essence, where we remember our pre-human past as light beings in infinity, where we move into a realm where we operate from love, acceptance, trust, mutual compassion, love, and interdependence. We no longer fight with each other. We no longer seek to grovel before each other. We look at each other as equals, and we are completely committed to our own empowerment as well as the empowerment of all others. Imagine your surroundings shifting into your perfect 5D world. Imagine everything around you completely transforming and shifting. Allow yourself the right, give yourself the permission to become the highest version of yourself that lives in bliss, freedom, and happiness. Inhale and chant the Huar breath with me and imagine this transformation occurring all around you. attention back to the sound of my voice, please. Continue to breathe long and deep. Allow yourself to continue to interact with this new frequency, this new 5D earth, your perfect surroundings, your perfect reality. This already exists. And once again, allow yourself to understand that your time on 3D planet Earth has come to an end. You can now begin imagining yourself living in your perfect reality and just expecting that this will come to you. And in fact, you are already there. For this, I'm going to allow you to have a moment with your personal light being guide and have whatever interaction you wish. If they have something they'd like to tell you, or something they'd like to show you or give you, or if there's any energy transmission or information, go ahead and ask for that now. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this conversation whenever you wish. For right now, we're going to allow ourselves to bring our astral body back into our physical body. So go ahead and bring your attention back to your physical human body. Inhale, take a deep breath in and hold it. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. Take another deep breath in and hold it. And exhale. Continue to breathe long and deep. Before we allow ourselves to come completely back into our physical bodies, I would like for you to give yourself permission to live in multiple frequencies at once. You, if you choose to, can have access and continue to have communications with your higher dimensional light being guides, with higher versions of yourself. So before we come back into our bodies, what I'd like for you to do is to invite all of your guides, all of your higher self teachers, give them permission to communicate with you on every level at any time, whether you're awake, in meditation, or sleeping, so that you can continue to make this energetic transformation throughout your day. Go ahead, if you feel comfortable, to invite them to communicate with you on a regular basis. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this conversation whenever you wish. Now let's bring ourselves completely back into our physical bodies. Rub your hands together. Place the palms of your hands on your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms. Inhale that into your brain, down your spinal column, and into your feet. Inhale. Exhale into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale completely into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, your scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck, shoulders, arms, chest, stomach, legs. Bring yourself completely back into your physical body. All right. I found that helpful and necessary. I needed to be grounded. So I want to encourage you to meditate on the idea of being in that state where you are able to interact, communicate with, and sense these other frequencies. Because whatever that 5D Earth frequency is, it is not something outside of us. It is right here with us now. All of the other versions of Earth are sandwiched on top of each other. Same way that your radio can listen to all kinds of different radio frequencies, but just by changing the knob, you can get different radio stations. We can choose to interact with that higher dimensional 5D energy, as we call it. Don't overthink it. Just allow yourself to believe that you can choose to interact with that. Know that you can communicate with your higher dimensional guides, your light being guides, whenever you choose. You can allow your body to shift energetically to receive more and more of those interactions. And the more that we do that, the closer we will get to this new world that we're bringing to us. Again, I don't know exactly what's coming, but the information that keeps coming to me is that we're getting very close. So be prepared for anything. Anyway, that's it. I won't take up any more of your time. If you're new to the channel, you can support the channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, hitting the bell button. You can do these interdimensional meditations as often as possible. Follow and like Path of the Thunder Wizard on Facebook. Share Thunder Wizard YouTube video links and Facebook posts on all of your social media. Subscribe to the thunderwizard.com Patreon site, which is thunderwizard.com. There's multiple subscriptions available for you, and of course the ones that financially contribute, that actually supports me being able to do this, and of course you always will benefit. There's the power of the practices on there you won't find anywhere else. You can also browse the thunderwizard.com shop for advanced practices, and my gratitude to everybody who has been supporting the channel, and my congratulations to you as well for taking use of these very important, powerful practices. You can tell that it's going to be important to be able to have our bodies shift energetically, and that's exactly what all of the practices on this channel are about. So take use of them. If you want to learn more about deprogramming yourself from the 3D narcissistic devaluation programming, you can go here to reversenarcabuse.com. We have the quantum shifting course. More and more people are getting those. I've got 3, and we've got a total of 7. Which, let's see, which ones are they? First one is what is quantum shifting, which is free. Number 2 is reversing narcissistic devaluation programming. Number 3 is the guided interdimensional meditation for discovering your 5D quantum self. Number 4 is downloading your 5D deity avatar identity program. Number 5 is living your 5D avatar identity. Number 6 is the 11-step process I use to practice quantum shifting on a daily basis to reverse the narcissistic devaluation programming of the third dimension. And the 7th video is how to choose your perfect probability and collapse into your perception. So those will be available. When people show interest, I will continue to make those videos. My friends, I want to thank you very much for showing up, and know that I am extremely grateful to all of you, those of you who are showing up for yourself. And it is very rewarding for me personally to see the growth that so many of you are exhibiting. If you're doing these live interdimensional meditations and you're having powerful experiences and trying to figure out what all of that means, you can come to our live Zoom class and discussion group, which if you want to be a part of that, you can go to thunderwizard.com and subscribe. We just had one last night. Always very, very educational and healing for me to be a part of that. So if you need that help, the group is here for you. All right, I think that's everything. Let's see. Anything on the chat I want to look at? Matthew says, as soon as you said we are leaving this plane into 5D consciousness, the air in my home immediately became lighter, fresh, and my body physically felt a weight lift off my shoulders. I'm very happy to hear that. I had some experiences as well. All right. I don't see any other questions or anything, so very good. We'll leave it there. Thank you all for showing up again. Please remember, you are the most important being that has ever existed. You are the most powerful being that has ever existed. You are the most loving, kind, sweet, beautiful, fragrant, amazing, conscious being in the entire universe. The entire multiverse was created solely for your personal pleasure. Whenever you spend all of your energy focused on your empowerment, all other conscious beings evolve, and the gods themselves bow before you and thank you for allowing them to exist, and so do I. I bow before you, your incredible conscious energy, and I thank you for allowing me to exist in your world that you have created. And until next time, my friends, please take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon.